Welcome back, everyone, as we continue with Living Room Sports presented by Armina Stone. Our special guests, the Sheltons. All right, we're going to switch it up here, guys. We have a new segment that we've been using called Pick a Side. Quick answers, and these are questions that maybe not are run-of-the-mill questions that you face every day, but here we go. The first one is kind of a philosophical one. Which would you rather do, give good advice or take good advice? Derek, you first.
I would rather take good advice. You know, I think we all have to learn, and so I would definitely rather take good advice.
I would rather take good advice, but I also like to give advice. I'm Italian. I do. I seem to be that person that my friends always call when they need advice, but I'm good at giving it. Maybe I should listen to it sometimes.
Well, this is one I always struggle with. You guys live in Florida. The beach or the pool?
Ooh, I would say the beach. Yeah. Just being out on the beach. I mean, we've been fortunate. We live across the street from the beach, so we've been able to get out and walk on the beach and have the kids on the beach, but I'm taking the beach.
Beach. The sun and the sand, any stress or trouble you have, it's one walk and it's all puts away.
All right, not sure if you own a boat or if you like to get on the water, but if you do, which would you rather do, water ski or tube on the water?
Tube for sure. Tube for sure. And we do not own a boat. We love to be out on the water. We pride ourselves in being the people that are smart enough that all of our friends have boats and they know how to buy boats and take care of boats and do all those things. And we will be more than happy to provide the food and beverages for any boat trip, but much would rather tube. Yeah.
All right, so what's an ideal date night for the Sheltons? A quiet dinner alone or a loud night out with the family?
Loud night out with the family.
Yeah, I would go ahead.
Because of baseball, it's hard to have a family night. So I always feel guilty. I think Derek would like 4 date nights. But I always feel guilty if he's home and able to have a date night, then we should all go together.
Yeah, we do most of our stuff just because of the challenges of family time. We do most of our stuff together. And Allie says I would like more date nights. I'm a very bad planner of date nights and probably the least romantic human being alive, as I've been told a few times. But yeah, I think we normally do stuff that's with our kids just because we enjoy being around them. It's fun, and there's so few times. And I think this has been one of the cool things about this time is we've probably had more family dinners than we've ever had just because no one has anywhere to go.
Speaking of food, Alison, you first on this one. This is a choice you have to make. If you had to go to a restaurant for every night of the year, the same restaurant, or would you go to a different restaurant every single night?
Different every single night. I like to, I know what you're going to say. I like to switch it up. I think that'd be great. I like all foods, all things, so I'll let Derek answer his.
I think I would go to the same restaurant every night, and I am not a very eclectic eater. I have very set things I eat, and I would be fine eating the same food every night.
All right, so you have a chance to unwind. Your beverage of choice, wine or beer? Derek, you first.
Oh, can I say bourbon, or do I have to say wine or beer? Yeah, I'm a kind of a bourbon snob, maybe bourbon aficionado. It's collector. It's kind of a hobby. So I'm a bourbon guy. I am. I like bourbon, and I like different kinds of bourbon. We're trying during this pandemic. We are trying to educate ourselves on wine. We were very fortunate that Kelly's, Donnie and Carrie just sent us some nice wine to try. But we're trying to learn wine. But I'm a bourbon guy.
I'm not a big drinker. Quarantine has made me drink a little bit more than normal. But Derek and I are trying to learn about wines. Mostly because I want to know what I like when I go somewhere. I want to be able to order what I like. So I'm kind of learning what I like and what I don't like about different wines.
We know Pittsburgh is a big defensive town. So are you guys offense or defense? What do you like better?
Well, I was a hitting coach for a long time, so I'm probably offensive based. Being a hitting coach, you're offensive based, but now when you transition into a manager role, pitching and defense are what wins. So I think I'm starting to transform myself.
Yeah, pitching wins games. Offense is exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, when you come here to Pittsburgh, you're going to be forced with this question. You may not expect it, but it's a little controversial. Yes or no, are French fries acceptable when it comes to topping on a sandwich?
Yeah, where I'm from, they do that too. So
Yeah, I'm all in on that. Anytime you can put fries on anything,
yeah.
I'm good. I will say that I was surprised they put fries on a salad. I did see that when I was in Pittsburgh. Ben and I were out one night having dinner, and they asked him if he wanted fries on his salad, and I'd never seen that before. But I think anytime you can put fries on anything, I'm all good on.
All right, so Pompeani Brothers sandwich or grouper sandwich?
Oh, that's a no-brainer for me. It's Pompeani Brothers all day, every day. So very fortunate I was able to get my first one with Musgrove the day of the press conference. But yeah, I'm all in on Pompeani Brothers.
When we come back, we're going to ask the Sheltons what they're looking forward to first when they get back to Pittsburgh. That's next on Living Room Sports, presented by Armina Stone.